All right, guys, here we go. Steve Allison, Justin Bergman. This is a second round. It could easily be the finals of this tournament here. It looks like Steve won the lag, and we'll get to see him break. He's been sitting a little while, but then again, so is Justin, so neither one. Well,
Giddy up, here we go.
I mean, yeah, they should have lagged.
I'd have been
but
I'd have been thrilled to see this as a finals of a tournament.
oh yeah, I mean, it easily could be the finals of many a tournament.
Oh, they probably have been.
But right now, it's just second round winner side.
Steve with a big old break.
Good
Parks
cue
his
ball.
cue ball back there just a little bit.
He does make a ball in the break, and it's
Look at
open
that,
after
though.
the break. We're playing BCA rules.
As hard as he hit him, there's nothing on the other side of the table.
Well, they all kind of collided, yeah.
Yeah.
Just how it goes.
They all could go. He could take solids here, and they all go. The 3 ball's a little tricky, and the 7 ball could be too.
Well, the 7, he's looking right now to see where it needs to be on the 3, because both the 3 and the 7 go in that corner.
Yeah, I think so too. Now, if he did decide to take stripes for some crazy reason.
4 and the 5 are just a little bit. Dallas, you're fine.
I don't see even how he would. I mean, 11 possibly could go in the side or the corner, but that's be your best opening shot you got.
Yeah, I think we'll see the 1 and the 6 go in that side, and then he'll start moving around from there.
Yeah.
Well, maybe not from here.
Might
but
take the 5 or the 4 right here.
Yeah.
That 6 ball is a good ball to leave there, really, because if you get to anywhere on the other side of the table, you can almost make it.
Yeah, I might leave it, but because but at the same time though, if he's got enough of the angle on the 6, he needs to get down here for the 7 and the 3. Now he could do it with the 4 here as well.
Yep.
So he has options. But yeah, it looks like he's gonna second guess that 6 ball and deal with this 5-4 problem.
Well, this is interesting too.
Yeah,
he could take the 3 right now if he wanted to.
I don't think he's got the angle for the 3.
Oh, I don't think he'd get a much better angle.
I mean, if he can, go ahead and do it. And yeah, I guess he does have the angle he can get there. So he's going to float this one on over, come out for the 7.
Steve Allison, all of a sudden.
Hold for the 2. I guess we'll see a 2-4-6-8.
I honestly would have taken him in the blind. Him or Robbie Patrick.
I'm really surprised the first blind was not.
I tried to tell everybody.
Rob or Steve.
Well, Robbie pretty much was. I think he went for about the most.
Well, the most right versus but if you get first pick, how do you?
I'm not sure.
I don't know where you're going. Oh, geez, Paul still needs a match.
Yep, key thing. All right, so Steve, yeah. So I would have thought that. I'm just saying he is a top dog. He is not a. He's not a dog to play any of these guys. Josh Palazzolo is just so. He would have been my pick over a few of these other guys strictly because of his tournament records. They're just strong.
He's got an excellent tournament record.
Yeah, now Fast Joey, man, is always a good bet. I mean, it's just impossible to not want to take Fast Joey. Chad Bickle has been playing so good on a box lately. Hard not to want to take him.
I won.
Joey, you won again?
4-0.
4-0. Who did you put a beating on this time?
Anthony.
On Anthony? Jesus. All right. So you've got Joey Vole and Robbie Patrick will be a big match. Maybe next on the TV table. Don't we still have a winner side up there that we could play? I think we can play one more up there still. Kathy haven't even played a match yet. So we'll put Kathy and Jung up on that table. What did he just come off of?
2.
All right. Youngerman, Kathy Ochild, table 2. Get him, Kathy. Youngerman, you be nice. Kathy gets a chance to take Jungerman. How does Jungerman draw Keiko, then Kathy, and
just luck?
He needs to And I don't mean any disrespect at all. I'm just saying, man, like, we need to see him in a tough-ass match.
Oh,
Is there any more winner sides that have to be played?
No.
That was it? Nope, Josh Palazzolo.
Well, Josh is waiting
Well,
on...
if Eden wins, him and Josh have got to play next.
Yeah. Eden's taking a little bit of a time here.
Steve Allison still at the table. He's going to back cut the 6 in, and I mean,
Yeah,
the
he's
8
looking to see
goes
where
in
he wants
almost
to go.
every pocket except maybe past the 11. It might not go. Steve puts a stroke on it. He's going to try to put the 8 in the corner pocket, it looks like. I wonder if that
Wow,
was
what
his
a
plan.
speed. What a speed.
Justin taps the table under a lot of respect. Justin Bergman goes down 1-0 in this race to 4. Man, this is a race to 4, folks. That's what this was supposed to do.
Anything could happen. It's a short race.
Hey, I mean, somebody knocked him out in Mount Vernon. Randy Johnson beat him like 4-1. That's kind of what you have to do. If he gets to shoot, like, he's probably going to win a few games. But if
Yeah, I remember
somehow,
that. The locals went nuts for that match.
Oh, man. Well, Randy's their local, I don't want to say hero, but he's one of the local top players.
Yeah.
Over here, like Chad Bickle and Joey and Jungerman are our local top kind of players. Palazzolo really comes from like Alton area.
Yeah.
Not that he's not one of ours, just Justin doesn't scratch that time, but he tried hard. He makes the 9 ball, so he's got an opening shot. He's got a bunch of open balls. I'd say Justin is a monster favorite to get out here, taking stripes.
Yeah. There's no reason to mess with solids, especially with he doesn't have anything really great to start. He could shoot the 6 to get started with solids, but there's just no point.
No, the 3-2 to navigate, the 7 to navigate.
Yeah, those 3 balls in the rack area, they all go in that lower left corner.
It's like a shooting drill for Justin, really.
His biggest problem is honestly going to have to get back up table because all these balls down here all lead. Now, I know, before you say it, that's not a problem for Justin, but just pattern-wise,
he's thinking about taking it as opening shot.
I mean, yeah, you might as well, because otherwise you got to really work the cue ball to get everywhere else.
I just don't think it's a problem, really.
It's not a problem, but I mean, normal, easy patterns. You got 5 balls that all kind of lead to one another in some fashion.
The 10 ball's the lowest ball on the table. I'm telling you right now, he could run these stripes in order. And then go back and run the solids in order and then shoot the 8 ball in and still be the huge favorite.
Well,
we might see it here.
That's why he's one of the best in the country.
That's why he paid a whole lot more to enter this tournament than everybody else.
Yeah. See, now he solves that problem of had to go up table. Yep. Now he's just small position drill.
Yeah.
Probably the 11 here, unless he can hold the 13.
I know this is going to sound outrageous, but he's over 100% projected to get out here.
Yeah, that's not a thing.
Yeah.
It's really not.
That's kind of is.
It kind of isn't.
He's that good, though.
Nobody's over 100%.
He might be.
Anyway, so he held the 13. And
I can tell you this. There's guys who might be 100%, but he gives them weight.
Well, I understand, but 100% is still 100%.
That's pretty cool, though. You know what, though? Like, I mean, it's still going to be fun to watch this set here. Steve Allison's a hell of a player you guys just got to see. And if these two played a race to 100, Justin would probably give him 50. You know what?
He might.
A race to 4, Justin's going to be lucky to win even. But a race to 100, Justin would probably
break and run from Justin ties it up at 1 apiece. If they're each holding their own serves, this could get interesting.
Oh, man. This is what it's supposed to be.
Yeah, this is where like the lag really, but
yeah,
when it comes down to it, like hill alternate breaks, like
it's supposed to be this way.
Yeah,
this is why they've been doing it on the Predator tournaments, and they did it on a few different venues out there, and I can't remember if it was Diamond or Predator who was doing it, but
this is all
then they would go to a shootout after 2 races to 4.
Yeah, they would shoot
crazy
spot
the
shots.
Crowds that were watching it.
Yeah.
And, this, like I said, man, I had so much fun going to that race before we streamed up there in Mount Vernon for Ricky Heck and all those guys.
Yeah.
And Robert Lyday and the AmVets. I had so much fun doing that, man. I wanted to play again real bad. And because I took 4th place in that tournament. And that's what I say if anybody could win, because I did. I mean, I won a few matches, made my way to 4th place.
Yeah.
And so I love the short format, man. I'm like, race to 4, man. Dude, I break and run my rack, man, or 2, and all of a sudden, man, that guy really has to beat me. And I'm not known for breaking and running a rack, but I can.
Well, that's what TJ was saying when he played John. He's like, the guy broke and ran like 2 on him. Like, and I
Any
mean,
B
that's
player here
huge.
can do that. Any B player here can run 2x 8-ball.
Oh, I understand, but I mean,
And
it's
honestly,
huge.
Kathy or any of our C players here have an outside chance of it.
Yeah. No, Kathy's done it. Susan's done it.
They've all run a rack before.
Yeah.
And Kathy beat me, in a tournament the other night. And I
Yeah.
finished 4th in this tournament once. The hard thing is putting together 4 or 5 matches in a row of beating people that play that, that much above your Fargo rating. It's just the chances just are astronomical to beat 4 or 5 guys like that in a row. That's one thing that Justin told us about pro pool tournaments versus gambling. He goes, look, if I go to a tournament out of town, I have to beat 11 or 12 champions in a row to win the tournament. I got to beat 8 or 9 of them to have a chance to get even on the weekend or week going there. He goes, if I gamble one guy, I get paid if I win right away, and I'm done.
Yeah.
One champion.
You just play one guy.
Yeah. I'd much rather gamble than play in a tournament. And literally, he's not lying, man. When you look at some of the names that you have to go through to win those tournaments, you're like, he beat who in a row? Like, you beat Roland Garcia,
look at this.
Alicius Yap, and, 19 different Asians. And,
Uh-oh.
a big draw stroke here, get into the 3, which gets into the 9, maybe? That's what he's looking at. If I power through this draw stroke and bash through the 3 ball, will it open up the 9?
I don't know. That's right, Shambro. We had a blast with that the day. It was like a 28-hour day. It was a long
Did we take
time.
Shambro with us?
Yeah.
Can we stop and get him?
That's what he was saying.
Oh, look at that. Steve was able to draw right into the 9 ball, and he's got a shot here, too.
Nice.
It's not pretty, but the 14 goes in the corner or the side.
Well, you probably just play the combo and ensure yourself. Well, actually,
man.
the 13's sticking out and kind of goofy.
Yeah.
So you might not play the combo.
I might shoot it in the side.
You know what you might do, though? You might shoot... I don't know if you can see enough of the 10 to shoot it up there, because that way the 13's a little more of a backboard.
I think he shoots the 14 in the side here.
I just don't like it because the cue ball goes all over the place.
I hate it. Not really.
But I mean, you're not going to stop top of the table. You got to go up and down.
You'll have a shot. No. You can stop up there.
You cannot.
Oh yeah, easily. You might even run into this 15 ball.
What? Oh, draw off the 14 and hit that.
No, but even if it doesn't hit there, it might even hit it on the way back. It could hit it on the way down. But even so, you'll have a shot at the 13 unless you get underneath the 5 ball somehow.
Yeah. It's just, look, it's an awkward bridge. He's bridging over the point of the pocket.
Oh, look at this. He figured out a way to get to the orange 13.
He massate around the 14 and shoot that ball.
Just a little Mucci swerve.
That's interesting because look where he's at now. Like, kind of almost nowhere.
No,
he's got the 14, but like he's,
Oh, I know, man, but
it's just rough.
You know what? If you're going to beat Justin Bergman, you know what you have to do?
Oh, you gotta come with it.
You gotta come with it.
You gotta come with it here.
He knows. He's got the firepower to do it too. He missed his ball.
Jeez.
Let's see what the magic of Bergman.
He didn't lose his head though. Blocked Justin's 3, Justin's 2.
Justin's got no real great safeties to play. He could back cut this 6 ball into the side pocket and come in 2 rails into some stuff. Maybe.
Yeah, maybe he goes 2 rails into the 2.
Inside English, cut the 6. Maybe you come into the 3 ball somehow.
There's different ways.
I don't think that 5 could possibly squirt its way in.
Yeah, Nick, this Justin guy is pretty good, for sure. Shambro was the kid in the back.
Should have made you ride in a trunk.
He came in clutch. He can have a full seat.
We love Shambro.
We didn't even strap him down.
I'd do anything for Shambro, man. He took the ride to the Diamond Factory with me to pick up 2 of these tables. In fact, he went with me to pick up this one right here that they're playing on right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, me and Shambro, man, picked these 2 up. Dan Shambro. What a bad member jammer is he. Justin Bergman's got nothing. I just don't see hardly anything I like from Justin.
I don't, there's nothing great to get started. And you can tell because, he's taking his time. Also,
he could flick the 5 ball down on top of the 9 ball and maybe put the cue ball, but then I don't even know why. Like, I mean, I'm just saying, like, he could bank the 6 ball down there in front of the 14 ball maybe and lay the cue ball by the 8. You know, I just don't know how he's not going to try to shoot the 6 ball somehow, though. I don't see any reason to hit any other ball.
I think he's going to play the 5 into the 3 to go jack around with the 4 and then put the cue ball on top of the 2. And I think that's what he was looking at.
I guess. Try to clog his pocket up and make him tree-topped.
Yeah.
A little Chinese snooker. TJ Haymaker going to order food.
All right.
Gotcha. I'll forget it in a minute. I got it right now.
I'll make sure we don't call him next.
He might just try to move the 14 and put the cue ball on the 2 like you said. Okay. He got the 9
Pretty
tied
close.
up a little bit.
Yeah.
He's got him jacked up.
All right. Steve doesn't have a whole lot.
Steve could bank the 10 and go roll straight forward and try to put him underneath the 8. Bill Harwell just showed up here. 330.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Well, we would have been staggered quite a bit anyway, so. All right, Steve, what you got here? He's looking at kicking at the 14. I mean, I don't hate it.
Oh, I don't like that.
But I mean, you're kind of betting the game on kicking at the 14.
I like banking the 10 and rolling under the 8. It's just straightforward, straight high ball, very easy to accomplish.
Well, you're not banking the 10 to make it though.
No, just to roll the cue ball under the 8.
Yeah.
And put him on that side rail. What's he going to shoot from there? I mean, unless he can see the 5 ball. If he can't see the 5, he's going to be stuck comboing the 6 into the 5. I mean, that's if he can even see anything. You might be able to bury this cue ball under there. Steve's looking at playing off this stripe ball. I don't know what I would do with it. I just don't. What's up, homie? Bill? What do you mean? He's in the loser side.
I know I have to play Bill next.
You play Bill next?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
No.
He's here. He just got here. Yeah, he just walked in.
Damn it, because Kathy didn't have to play him. She got to dodge him, so I was hoping I could dodge him too.
You get to play him. I mean, dodge him. You get to play him. It's an honor.
I don't want to play him now.
Oh, you should want to play him. I don't know that he'll be in full gear. He might be here having fun. You know what I mean? Steve floats a ball right in the pocket. 10 ball goes. Steve might be thinking dirty things here. Steve's not thinking any safeties. He's thinking dirty things here.
Well, he knows he's probably not going to outmove Justin. I mean, he's got a chance at it, but
He's
not
thinking,
from where
make
he's
this
at
ball.
now.
Nope,
but there it
there's
is.
the safe.
He overran it.
Didn't hit it real good. Bill Harwell. You forfeited to Kathy, and now you get to play Keiko. Yeah, that's what she just said.
Wait, he's not here. Right? You don't
So yeah, what's Justin looking at here?
Huh? Kathy whooped you today.
Is he looking at shooting the 2 into the 9, or is he going to like bank the 2 and then run the cue ball into the 9?
Man, I can't tell.
Because the 2-9 goes into the 5. The 5 probably goes off the 14.
I think he's thinking worst case scenario, the 5 ball take. No, he's going with the 5 ball.
He's going rail first at the 5?
Nope,
straight at it. Oh, look at this. The 3's going to go too.
$30
the
to play.
6 ball is going to tie up.
I'll get you change in a minute. I don't think I have a 10 on me. I think everybody got them.
I might have one.
No, don't do that. I don't want to get the money all mixed up again. Keep that one out of here.
I don't have one anyway, so.
Yeah, I can get him. It's no problem.
All right, Justin's got to figure this one
It's
out.
all right for me to owe Bill $10.
So 6 got tied up there with the 8. The 3 ball hung.
What? We can or can't, either one. No, we got a lot of matches to play. Yeah. Yeah. We got a lot of matches to play still. All right, Steve Allison gets another ripper at it. We'll see what he's got for it. I think he's going to play safe off the 10 ball here and try to keep him behind the 10-8. You got 2 back there. Just don't walk around with it too much. I know. Kick the bottom down there. Yeah, I know. I find them around here and throw them away occasionally.
He's looking at kicking the 10 out.
I know. I'll just tease you. Oh, what?
He's looking at maybe kicking and sticking the 10.
I don't know.
Just to try and freeze Justin on the 6 and 8.
That's just too hard. You just play off this ball and just rub him back there. He's probably looking to see if he can keep him from being able to kick it the 3 ball somehow.
Well, yeah.
33. Pretty good day. Yeah, man. You sold for $20 still. I told him all you were going to go to the loser's bracket. And he said, I want him still for 20. I think Keith Dame bought you, maybe? I think Keith Dame might have bought you. Yeah. Who's the skinny guy shooting?
What's up, Fronic? How you doing? Why didn't you make the trek up here? This would be good for you.
Yeah, Fronic. Steve's really taking his time trying to figure this out.
Wait a minute. Why is Harold just standing around? He was playing Robbie. Are they done? Did anybody tell me that they were done?
Who? Where are they? Robbie's playing Joey Volo.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So somebody did tell me. Robbie better not be playing Joe right now.
Oh, no. Yeah, they're our next TV matchup, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who is Chad playing? He looks like he's done.
That's a great TV matchup. Chad Bickle, what's up? Hey, do you want to commentate for Joey Volo and Robbie Patrick? Cool. Yeah, go ahead. That's going to be the next. We got probably 15 minutes at least. Chad Bickle is going to come do a match for us, the Robbie Patrick Joey Volo match.
Nice.
And nobody knows Joe's game better than Chad Bickle.
That's
John and I
true.
might have seen more, but Chad plays him all the time. Get it, Joseph. We need the APA. I need the APA specifically because they're the only guys I can beat. I can't beat anybody else. Unless they describe themselves by saying, I'm an APA blank, I know I can't win. But if they say that, I know I got a shot. What up, Phil? What are you doing to Bill Harwell? You're destroying him. You're murdering him, Phil. That poor man. 33. How did you break that poor guy? You beat him 3-0, 3-0 the last 2 weeks? What did he do to you?
3 of those victories was Hill.
Really?
Yeah.
He said you're playing really good.
I have to play real good to go from
Oh!
Hill.
For sure.
I really like that idea, but he bet the game on it.
Son Ryan,
Ryan, it's nice to meet you. I'm Brendan.
Mike's not grassing it. He said so long. He introduced me to Mike's not.
Oh, Jesus.
But Mike's not grassing. We just meet a lot of people.
Yeah. Snarty Graw.
Strange world.
Yeah, man. I'm glad we got to know you. Yeah. I'm going to be out in a few minutes.
Fronic, you got to come up here to come get it got.
See, Fronic, you're not actually an APA player, though, per se. Once you reach the 7 level, that means you can draw your ball at least. I can't beat anybody that can draw their ball. I can only play APA 6s and below.
Come on now.
It's a true story.
Come on now. That goes against our.
I know. I'm just playing, though. Bergman be playing some pool right here.
Yeah.
Most people would call this long and hard, but for Justin, this is pretty routine. And I will say this, every now and then,
It's a tricky shot.
a
I
titty
don't
can
care
jump
who
out
you
at
are.
you. Yeah. But he'll hit it pretty pure with a pretty good stroke, and I expect it to have the best probability of going in. Not today, though.
Boy, every time you comment on somebody, they
But
do this.
Come on.
Like
you
you're like
cannot
3 for
possibly
3.
blame that on me.
You're like 3 for 3 on like 3 different matches in the
Steve's
last
got a
2
thrill.
days.
He's getting a shot here, but
It's not a good shot. This is awful.
yeah, he's got to try to thin this maybe and come in behind these balls and play safe, I would think.
I can't imagine him going for a bank or anything here.
I don't even see
Unless he's thinking
he
about
could bank
back
the 9
cutting
in
the
the
10.
side.
No, gosh. That 9's damn near froze.
I'm just saying it's. I mean, if he wanted to play some kind of two-way,
He's playing safe. He already pointed at the rail where he wants to be. Let's get the cue ball right under the 14. Or the 10 would be even better. That way you keep him from having all of that rail.
he got it.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Except I think he gave him the window.
Justin can. He's going to kick it in.
Yeah.
I would say Justin is a favorite to hit it and only a slight underdog to make it. Like maybe 35% chance to make it. Maybe not even 35.
Yeah, that's
Be a
a
little
tough
lower.
shot.
Now Steve should be out here a lot of the percentage of time.
Yeah, he really.
Chad, you can jump in now if you want to. It's Justin and Steve Allison.
It'll be a little while. Justin said, all right, you made the hard shot. The rest of you is good. Steve Allison takes the lead 2-0 over Justin Bergman right now.
Uh-oh. He's trying to get that extra hundo.
Right?
Yeah, Chad Bickle's on the mic.
Hey, what's up, Chad?
Ooh, I just had a close one. I was
So
down
you had a burner over
3-1. He had me down.
Oh, my.
Woo.
Who'd you play?
Oh, shit. You gotta have to look at the bracket. Bud.
Jason?
Yeah, Jason.
Okay. Jason Rolfe.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, he played solid, man. He got out a few times, and I had a couple difficult outs the first few games, but I knew I've been playing pretty good, so figured stick with it, and
Just grinded, huh?
yeah,
Outmoved him, outsaved him.
yeah,
Sometimes that's what it takes.
got there. That's a good one.
Bounty on JB? Not quite an official bounty, but I mean, yeah, probably.
So let's see what old Justin's gonna do here.
I mean, he made a ball.
That three ball down there blocking the pocket for a couple of his stripes there. So
I think is he eyeing up solids?
I mean, looks like it looks. I mean, yeah, he's got to worry about the 2 ball, but I think the 6 ball is probably his opening shot here if he doesn't have a clear shot on that 3. And he might be able to bump it off the rail right here. Doesn't have to like his next shot though if he goes for the bump. Although there's not many shots that Justin doesn't like.
Right. I need to make a match call here.
What up, Joe? That's right, man. The local hero. Trying to get me some cash in this thing. Some sucker took me second in the Calcutta.
Josh Palazzolo, table 7.
What's up, Greg Voss in the house?
Great matchup here, guys, for those of you who want to watch.
So I guess he was. I missed that, but I guess he did have a shot at the 3 ball. He cleared that pocket. Chose not to
He
bump
had
the
a
2
shot
ball.
at the 3 after the break?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I didn't see that either. I'm still learning the intricacies of this new camera angle when we move position. Like, it's
Yeah,
just
it didn't
different
look like
enough.
he had the shot, but obviously he did. But it looks like he's making easy work of this one after that first decision.
Yeah, he's going to solve this 2 ball, and I don't see him missing this ball again. What's up, Greg? How you doing? Joe, how you doing? I thought you would have come in here and played, Joe. You could
Yeah,
definitely
Joe,
get in
you need
here.
to get your butt out here, bud.
Yeah.
You keep dodging these tournaments. You know, you play good.
Yeah, get on him.
Yeah,
Justin
man.
ties it up. I love how these guys are just giving each other the last 2 or 3 balls. I mean, they've been playing each other for, 20-something years or more. I mean, Steve and Justin are from the same side of the river, and they know.
I think
Oh, he played
Steve
a
Allison
stripe into
knew
the 3. Oh,
the
okay.
chances. You had a better chance to hit the Mega Millions yesterday than him not get out on that out. So
Right. Yeah, for sure. That's right. It being open after the break, he can, cross suit combo, which is
he
what
shot
he
the
did.
9-3 combo.
Yeah,
Thanks, Dallas.
that's
I
what
didn't
he
know how
did.
he got there, but
Yeah, I got
that was
distracted.
smart.
Somebody came in and gave us a score update, and we had to make a call and all
Yeah.
that. So
Yeah, he picked that. I didn't even think about. I mean, if I were at the table, I probably would have thought about that because I knew they were open. But just walking in, looking at the screen, I totally forgot you could go for either ball.
all right,
But yeah,
let's
that's
check
the
out
move,
Steve's
and it
break
worked.
again.
I always found it interesting how far out from his body that he holds his cue. I mean, that guy doesn't have any problems with clearance, let me tell you.
Yeah, it's out there quite a bit.
Yeah, that's cool though, man. I wish I could contort myself that way or whatever. I was practicing with him for a couple hours earlier, and he was hitting the balls pretty good.
Yeah, so he hitting balls over there with him.
Yep.
Very nice. Jeremiah Tice sneaks by Tony Shazowski, 4-2.
Nice. Jeremiah's been playing decent lately. Getting better and better.
It looks like he's, I think statistically he's supposed to run into Jung
Yep.
after
Joe,
this.
Joe Cisneros, however the hell you say it. Cisneros.
Yep.
Take a note from Jeremiah Tice. He gets in the grease. That's how you get better, man. You get in the grease. So get your butt down here next time.
Come on out here, Joe. We're ready for you. We got lots of guys you can play. You're right in there with the majority of the people that come in.
Man, I'll tell you what, for the first 10 years of playing pool, man, I sought out every tournament I could play in with the best players, and I knew I was going to get my butt kicked, but I was going to learn. And it took a long time to finally start beating any of those guys, but I kept at it. I didn't quit, and that's what it takes.
Yeah, you put in a lot of work in the last 5 years or so. I mean,
well, I feel like I started to really started to pay attention more to mechanics. That's what I think that I could chalk that up to is, instead of just going up there and hoping to shoot better just by playing more, I really started to analyze my mechanics, and that helped me make a jump. And for the longest time I was like, well, you look at all these players and they play different ways, but there's still some fundamental, some key things to your stance and clearing your body and following through straight and staying down the shot. Those things, that if you're lazy about them, it's going to be a difficult road.
yeah.
Yeah, I look at Justin Bergman with a 5-foot bridge, and I'm like, oh, I should be able to do that then. Nah, that's not how it works.
It's not at all. I mean, table time is definitely important to work out things, but table time by itself with no other consideration for, like you're saying, mechanics or little changes. Where's my foot? Where's my head? Where's my arm? Where's my finish? Like, whatever it is that you're doing, it's got to be repeatable and consistent.
I think he probably wanted to get on the 5 there, but he's probably going to have to go 7-5.
Yeah, he came a little short.
Yeah, you kind of aim for the middle, and whichever one's better, he's good. So.
Yep.
If
Nice
Justin
and
just comes
easy.
straight down, or if he takes 2 rails
I
on
think
this.
probably 2 rails just to kill
Probably
the
how I
speed a
do
little
it,
bit.
yeah. And come into that.
Yeah, he's coming in
into that
perfect
line a little bit
all
better.
the way
yeah.
down.
And Justin goes up 3-2.
Yep, 3-2. Justin on the hill.
Whose break is it?
It's Justin's break because that was actually Steve scratched on the break there.
Well,
So that's
Steve
huge.
needs to hope that he doesn't make a ball here.
We talked to Justin a bunch about this, and he says, Barbuck's 8-ball is one of his favorite games.
Yeah.
Which is, weird, but it just kind of is.
Yeah.
But,
Steve's I mean, I'm not saying it's his only shot, but he needs to hope that he doesn't make a ball in the break. That's
Yeah.
really what it comes down to.
Yeah.
You don't want Justin having control
If
of
Justin
the table.
somehow comes up dry and Steve runs out, then Steve break and run. I mean,
Yeah, that's
he's
right.
absolutely
That's- yeah,
possible. I mean, it's
absolutely.
literally one shot away from winning,
Yeah.
or at least having a chance at winning.
Yeah, Greg, mental game's huge, man. That's what I've been working on lately.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, I mean, I'm always working on mechanics, but I really have made an effort to focus on the mental side of things.
You know, because once you get your mechanics in straight, I mean, at some point, you hear Mark Wilson and a bunch of other instructors say this at one point, it doesn't take long to figure out how to aim, you know, and everybody can make the same shots, essentially.
Right.
But it's about, you know, staying in that mental headspace, like where you got to be, well, you know, your positivity level, your confidence level, your decision making, you know, and really at some point the game is really won in the mind.
Yeah, well, especially when you get to the upper levels, you know,
Yeah.
when you've worked out the mechanics and you shoot pretty solid, you know, then it's about the mental game, you know.
Yep.
I mean, strategy and stuff like that, but also just, your state of mind and, you know, that plays a big part.
Yeah. What's up, Alex? This is John, joined by Chad Bickle.
Alex
You know,
Ramon in the house. What's up, buddy?
what up, what up, what up? Why are you not here? There's
Exactly.
another guy
Yeah,
why he's
another
not
guy.
here. Why is Danny Lamas not here? Like, where's all them guys from North County? I'm assuming he's still from North County. Yeah, there's a bunch of guys that had real chances. You know, they wanted to come down.
Yeah,
I mean, a race to 4, anything could happen.
absolutely. 7 ball's interesting here.
Yeah, and I don't know that he got quite.
I mean,
is he really gonna like draw off the 6, come down into this little gap here to shoot the 7 in the side? Like, is that what we're gonna see?
I mean, I think he might just be able to come down and bump to 13 and then take it in the side. I thought that was an 8 ball right there. That's my.
Yeah. Yeah, I see. That's why
Yeah.
the way he was looking from between those balls, and I'm like, there's no way he's playing it for that gap.
Yeah, on
I
the
got
screen
scared.
it looked like the 8 ball. Once I
Yeah.
realized that was a 6.
Yeah. Oh, you're in Texas now. I thought you were back here. Oh,
Yeah,
Texas.
I heard Texas has a huge pool scene.
Yeah, Texas is big right now. They got that's where all some of the biggest action is. I don't know if that's in Houston or Dallas, but I know overall Texas. They got the big Texas Open coming up next month, or I think it's over Labor Day weekend. Actually, the Texas Open. That's huge.
Yeah, you know what I love, and not that Steve Allison is a great player, but man, Justin comes into these things knowing, man, I could probably pretty much run over this tournament, but yet he takes every shot serious. That's impressive, man.
Yeah,
It's impressive.
Well, he knows too. If he screws up, Steve could get him.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, if he's playing me,
but he's still taking his time though.
Oh, for sure.
I mean, if he's got 3 balls wide open, he starts to speed up a little bit.
He's
But
competitive with
working
himself.
through it,
For
exactly.
Sure. He's competitive with himself more than pretty much anybody else.
He's playing that table, and
Yes.
that's what you got to do.
Yep. Look at this. He got a little funny here. He just had to work his cue ball a little bit.
Yeah, a little funny.
He's. I know, right? He's not dead straight. He's got to draw this ball 8 inches off the rail. Oh, got
Commentary
him.
curse.
I got him. Man, that's rough.
Wow. Unfortunately, he didn't leave Steve with much. I mean, I feel like you got to play safe
ugly
here.
table.
got
How?
the 2
The
and
8
the-
ball's
yeah.
hanging. Like, if he comes off the 13 and dumps the 2 and just, that's no good.
I mean, unless you get under the 11
unless
or
you
something.
shoot the.
Well,
the-
I mean, yeah, I guess the 8 ball's a little far out. He's trying to do something here. Are you trying to get underneath the 11? Oh no, he's
try to
that's
corner
about-
hook him. I mean, he's got him hooked,
Might
but I
have
mean,
him.
I feel like this is not a difficult mini masse. Around the
but still,
14.
you don't want to be doing that for the win, I mean,
I mean, what's the danger?
I think he would probably try and go, just kick at it.
Yeah, I mean, if you like kicking.
I mean,
I don't
you
kick
almost
this
like to
ball
kick-
very well,
You almost
so
like
I'm
to
going to masse
kick
it.
2 rails and get behind the 8. That's kind of the.
It could be.
Or just make it.
Yeah. Now that 8 ball's in kind of a bad spot, that's
Yeah.
actually good for Steve. That's
Absolutely.
really good
this
for
gives
Steve.
him a
He's got
much better chance.
yeah, and if this combo's lined up, whoops, as it looks like it is, you run this ball down the rail, bring the cue ball down here. You know, you just run this down, let the cue ball come this way, or put some spin on it to get over. Maybe you just come over here. Depends on where you want to go. I mean, you could maybe come over here and then shoot the 9 and then the combo.
Yeah, I mean, I'd probably still think about even trying to maybe even play safe if you don't get perfect on those balls on there. You got those little blockers, man. You could you could really lock them up good. I mean, obviously, when you get out,
whoa, you hit that ball.
See, now
almost
this shot
dead in the
here,
face.
I mean, I feel like Justin's probably 85-90% on.
To make?
Yeah, dude. I mean, he sees these balls good, dude.
Yeah.
I'd bet money on this one.
Oof. Say to hit for sure. Make? I don't know. Boy, Steve really lined up on that ball.
15% that he doesn't make it.
Yeah.
I tell you what,
Yeah,
we'll line that up 100 times. I'll tell you, he's going to make
I bet he
lot
makes
of
him a
them.
bunch, yeah. What's up, Quentin? How you doing, man?
See, right here, man, you might want to just freaking lock him up, dude.
I mean, Steve's a good enough player. If that combo's lined up, he should get out. But now he's forcing himself to go into him, and he's going to have to do with something else. Hey, Katina, how you doing?
I'm locking him up right here, dude. I'm putting that cue ball right underneath that 11.
And this is
and
a really
13.
great opportunity to do that and maybe solve this problem a little bit. But
unless that combo's lined up, which it looks like it is.
It looks pretty good. I mean, Steve's a good player. If it's laying good,
What up,
just
Katina?
take it. Yeah.
Quentin says he got a ball.
Quentin's favorite line right there. He got a ball.
Right. He said, I sold my cues, he still got a ball.
Oh, for sure. For sure. See Quentin like every 4 months. What's up? You got a ball.
Quentin, I haven't played pool in 10 years. Sold my cues. My arm is falling off.
Right? Yeah. I lost my arm to an alligator.
But
You
I'll
still
play
got a ball.
Quentin plays good, man.
Yeah. He brought a hell of a player down here the last couple of weeks.
That Larry guy?
Yeah.
I was in here one night watching him.
Well, that Larry guy can go. Oh my goodness, Steve! No,
Well,
that
at
was
least
to
he
get to
blocked
the
the pocket.
Yeah, but okay. What do you do if you're just in here? You cross this 8 ball down here. Does this ball go?
I mean, yeah. You
Oh,
gotta
yeah.
cross it.
And then the 12 stops the scratch. Probably stops the double kiss unless you get the carom off the 12, goes right back into the 8. Ooh. Unless you float it, maybe. I don't know if you hammer or float it. Like kill the cue ball.
No, you gotta hit it.
They went
Yeah,
right
he
around.
hit it.
Swish. What a shot.
Big shot, JB.
Justin Bergman giving a little bit of suspense there. Takes down Steve
Yeah.
Allison 4-2.
Gave Steve a chance.
He did. Steve had an excellent chance to get to the hill. And real close. Great match, though. A lot of fun. And we're going to have, look, Joe's already on the table. And we haven't even called his match yet.
Yeah. Joe, man.
Joe's going to play Robbie.
Ball-making machine.
And we'll be back in just a second.